everybody, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Eclipse palette from Coastal Scents. Here's the outside box. Now, Coastal Scents has been a favorite brand of mine for a really long time. I mean, since when I first, before I got into makeup, I discovered them slightly after my journey. So I was very happy to discover them, and this product I feel is going to be needed in every woman's arsenal, especially if you're a highlight and contour fan. Now, I was a huge fan of their camo palettes. I don't think that those are available anymore, but basically they were a quad of cream products very similar to this. They had one that featured pastel shades, such as these two, purple, green, white, and I think a yellow, and those were supposed to stabilize different shades, like help to hide blemishes, etc., to cancel out certain shades. And then they featured all these other shades, so it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, but every single quad had a white in it. So they had light, medium, dark, and I had all 4 quads, and I used all 4 quads quite frequently. And today I decided to try this out because I've been swatching it on my hand. I've been trying to test for durability and longevity, and I wore it today and I'm so impressed. Like, this is just amazing. I'm not wearing primer on my face, I'm not wearing foundation on my face, I'm wearing these, and I put a little bit of the Too Faced Primmed and Poreless powder over it to set it, and I have exceptional wear. I feel like it hides my blemishes. It really helped me to highlight and contour. Very easy to use. It helped me contour my nose quite well. It blended easily, but I'm going to swatch this up for you really quickly. I do have a few complaints. Like, I felt like I needed to combine a lot of these to get my perfect shade, whereas in the camo quads I really didn't have to do that. So I feel like they could have added more shades, but overall it was really easy to get a flawless complexion that looked really effortless. Like I said, this is all highlight contour, and I feel like I was really able to get it perfect to me, that flawless look. And this is a quite cheap product. I'm gonna list the price below. You won't even believe me. This is as high quality as like high quality as like Lancome and MAC. Like, I won't even use those. This is just so much easier. One thing I did use in conjunction with this, however, is I used a beauty blender that I had sprayed with MAC Fix Plus, but those were the only additional things that I used on my face aside from what I've already mentioned. So let's get this swatched up. The first shade is a white pearlized shade, and this is great for adding that extra highlight. Really great. Really great to blend in. You don't just apply it like that, you blend it in with the other shades, and it helps to create a pearlized highlight kind of look. Then we have a little bit of a mint green shade, and as you can see, it's high coverage, full coverage, and the mint green and the purple shade are meant to camouflage different things. And I found myself even this morning combining the purple and the green around here where I have a lot of blemishes, red blemishes, and you can't really see that I have those red blemishes anymore. Not really. Then the next shade, the first lightest shade, I feel like leans very yellow. In fact, if it's not yellow, it looks very yellow. But this one combined really well with the other nude shades to be great under the eye shades if you have a lot of yellow in your skin tone. Then the second shade in the second row. The third shade in the second row. The fourth shade in the second row. The fourth shade, the first shade in the third row, the second shade in the third row, and the third shade in the third row. So as you can see, very high coverage, and it's even on my hands. Very, very high coverage. So now I'm going to do the fourth row, first shade. I kissed my hand before for another video, so that's still there. Then I have the second row, the third row, second shade, very close to my skin tone. Third row, third shade. Now we're going to start to get a little darker. Last row, first shade. Last row, second shade. Last row, third shade. So really nice range of color. My only complaint about this set, and I don't mean to do any skin tone disjustice, but I feel like there's a lot of shades for light medium and not enough shades for medium dark. I personally was doing my highlight contour and I found myself reaching for this shade, and if I'm reaching for this shade and I typically am light medium, what does medium dark reach for when they want to contour I feel like they left a lot of shades out. But if you are light medium and even light or medium dark on the more medium range, you might find this palette very useful. The colors do combine to make a more personalized color. I just know I just have a feeling that they're leaving a lot of skin tones out. Even lighter skin tones they might be leaving out, whereas the other one included a white shade to lighten any shade you wanted. You really don't have that here. But in terms of pigmentation, full coverage, blendability, long wear, these are a must. This is a must-have palette, and it's so easy to travel with instead of carrying lots and lots of glass bottles, especially if you're just getting into makeup and you want to practice and you don't want to carry all of your foundations around. Maybe you don't have one of those bags, but you still want to be able to do makeup. This is a great way to travel and do clients' makeups if you're just starting and you don't necessarily have the arsenal of the higher-end products. Great way to start. So do check them out, and also I'm going to have this in picture swatches so you can more clearly, more accurately see what's going on swatch wise. I just wanted to show you how opaque they were in one swipe. One thing I will mention is do not put too much on your face, because if you do that it becomes a greasy mess. But if you put just enough on your face, I tend to dab. I do dabs and then I blend. You can then always add more if you need it, and I usually typically will do my highlight here, then come around, do my contour, go up here with my highlight, highlight here, highlight here, highlight here, then I do my contour here, contour here, contour here, and contour here, and that just works for me. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my fashion/beauty blog and follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust. Thank you so much for watching.